Hello, Phil from Got Memories here. If you would like to get a quote to digitize your videotapes, I do require everybody to give me a clear overhead picture of your media. And this is for a few reasons. Unfortunately, these tapes are usually neglected, put in a box, and just, filthy, dirty in the garage. Mold is becoming common on them. Certain brands of videotapes, BSAF, is deteriorating literally in your hands. If you take it back and kind of dab on it like this, you'll just see particles. And getting clear picture and audio from beginning to end in a digitized form is a very tedious and challenging task at times. Everyone thinks that just popping in a VCR, hit play, record, comes out perfectly. It does not. This is why the vast majority of transfer companies this day and age are failing, and why, if you are looking around for a company, you need to go to Google Maps and look up and see that 5.0 with hundreds of reviews. Very personal items. These are cherished memories for some people. If you don't really care too much about them, by all means, try other companies, etc. But if you are looking to get this done correctly, peace of mind, this is what I require, just so I can verify the condition, looking for mold, looking for problems. People try and sneak through tapes like this, and then they don't tell me about it. And then I can still transfer this stuff, but yeah, it's a whole different ballgame. Also, people have like cleaning tapes in the mix. So I can look and go, right, you don't have 34 tapes. You've actually got 32, because 2 of them are cleaning tapes, tape them out, etc. But you just take them out, and so I can check the condition, and you and me are on the same exact page, so I can verify. So the price I'm giving you is the price that you pay or less. Because if any of these tapes are blank, and I'm just showing this group right here, all blank, this all comes off the bill. Transfer companies charge for blank tapes. It sounds crazy, I know, but anyone charging for blank tapes, or if there's a minute or two of footage on something, I don't charge for that. I have a setup fee with every order, but kind of, build that into the cost. I'm very transparent. I send you videos if there are problems and what's going on, but just lay them out like that. Take your cell phone, snap an overhead picture and attach it to the quote form, or email it over to info@gotmemories. And then from there, I can see what you have and then give you a quote from there. If you are shopping around, pricing is going to be all over the place, and I cannot stress enough the potential issues with these tapes when they haven't been played in many, many decades, if at all. And when you put them in a player, you don't know what you're going to get. And it might look great at the beginning, but let that run for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, and see what you get at the end of it. I am a very detail-orientated person, OCD. You have to be with this kind of stuff, keeping track of every single videotape, because this one here could be the wedding. This one here could be the birth of your children. You just don't know. And handing it over to companies that just are willy-nilly hiring and firing basic staff that, were flipping burgers yesterday. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but now they're in charge of the only copy of your precious memories. And if I can give you one bit of advice, if you have your record tabs intact, this tab right here, you remove it, because companies are recording over home movies with fat fingers and going, oh, it's blank. And it's not. They've recorded over it. You have tabs here as well, this red area. If you peel back, you can actually, it usually tells you, sometimes it doesn't. It is very cryptic with some tapes. Like that's record, that is save. Okay, so really look. These here, I've got it right here. It says record and save, so make sure you push it over to the right side. And so your home movies cannot be recorded over either by you or by someone that you're entrusting with them. And I'm sure you've only got one copy. This is the master copy of your home movies. So shelf life of these tapes, 20 to 25 years before the magnetic oxide starts to come off and rub onto the video heads and create distortion, etc. It's a very, very finicky, unreliable format. All of these formats are. They weren't meant to last, and they were all designed in the 1970s, early 80s kind of thing. And here we are 40 years later, trying to get these things to behave themselves with clear picture and audio, which I do 99.5% of the time. But that doesn't dictate how much time it takes me to digitize a tape. People go, oh, this one's only got 37 minutes, thinking it's going to take 37 minutes to transfer. It's not. If I rewind it and it comes off inside, I've got to unscrew everything. Then the screws are rusted. Then the particles are all kind of like worn out and everything, so I have to replace everything, etc. Then I put it in the player. Then it gets stuck in the player. Then, I could just go on and on. My YouTube channel is full of everything that I have to deal with these tapes. So done right, this is a one and done project. If you are looking around for cheap, I can guarantee you that you are going to be getting yourself into drama. And don't just take my word for it. Go online, check Google Maps for reviews. Do not check google.com. Maps.google.com. Checking real reviews, not all this fake ad stuff. Anyway, look forward to hearing from you, and that's it. Okay, cheers, bye.